I'm not sure what blog number this is, and it's been at least a couple days since I've blogged. So, hi everyone who's following me, all two of you or three of you. Um, okay, what's going on? I've had my follow-up doctor appointment. Things went really well there. Um, One of the things we learned is the reason for the diet, at least the diet they've got us on, is high protein and a lot of water. It's because the protein is needed in the healing process, apparently, and the water helps flush the toxins, the fats, and other things, fat cells out of your body. So that was interesting. Um, Still having a heck of a time getting sleep. I'm a little rough around the edges today, but uh, last night hard to get to sleep. Finally, I think I fell asleep at 2ish. I know I woke up at 3, 3:20, 3:40. Finally, after sometime after 4, I finally got to sleep. To to wake up. Trying some chamomile tea and other stuff. Also, the nutritionist suggested taking the calcium at night, so I'm doing that tonight as well. Um, because it might help. Let's see what else is. Oh, tonight, very interesting night. Went to my very first night going out to a restaurant with family. My dad was in town, and that was really kind of challenging because I wanted to sit down and eat a decent meal, and not being able to do that was tricky. And then having several people trying to sort of help me, but at the same time feeling almost embarrassed because people were, my wife asked the restaurant if I could get a smaller plate of service and just take the rest home and a thing from the get-go. That's awkward. So there are some awkwardnesses. The other thing that was really kind of frustrating, I ordered a chicken curry, but it was served on rice, and that wasn't mentioned in the menu, so you have to watch out for that kind of thing if you're on a diet that doesn't allow starch. The the conversation. Oh my goodness, the conversation. I did not realize how much Americans talk about food. It's like, come on, guys. You're at a Mediterranean restaurant. We don't need to be discussing all of the various types of food in the world. It was crazy. There was a whole conversation going on about what was your favorite food, internationally, and talking about this, and then donuts. My daughter bringing up, she's hungry for a maple bar, and hey, do you want a donut, Dad? We haven't even finished our meal. Talk about, not mindfully eating whatever's in front of you at the moment. It's like, you're already thinking about the maple bar, and you haven't finished the curry chicken or whatever. But that's really challenging also, especially when you're on sort of the limited intake situation, and you're going, oh, I want a maple bar. I don't really want a maple bar, but it's sort of that, because the hunger thing is, up here, and that's where it's a hard fight all the time. So you're going to have these settings. Now, the restaurant was very nice. Oh, by the way, I discovered lentils, high protein, good lentil soup, not a bad idea. So may stop by there and get that. Sorry about the yawn. Like I said, the sleep thing's been a little weird. Now, it's not that I lack energy, but, you still do need to get sleep, otherwise you're in a way. So, for everybody who's following, I think that's the big sort of where we're at now. Really exciting. My son, when he came back from Iraq, brought me a sweatshirt. I have never been able to wear the sweatshirt. Last night I was actually able to put it on. Now it's not comfortable. It's not, it's really tight and it's difficult to get on and off. But the very fact that I actually got it on was pretty impressive because I've never actually worn it. So I'm looking forward to wearing it in the future. So things to think about. There are some exciting times coming, I know. Okay? Bye bye.